As a young teenager, I thought that if I just went with the flow, everything would work out. But as I started to progress through my teenage years, I realized that the current was against me. The waves of hate, unfair circumstances, and overall reality crashed into me. It got to a point where I was drowning in this ocean of sorrow, and I saw no point in swimming. But now I'm here above the water, working out consistently, chasing my goals, and becoming somewhat happy. And I'm going to tell you what I did in order to help you change your life. First off, let me tell you that this won't be easy at all, but it is fairly simple. Think of it as a video game. You're a brand new character who's just starting out, but as you grind through various challenges, you'll level up. Goals. Many people like to say don't focus on the end and instead focus on the journey. However, through my experience, it's important to focus on both the journey and the end goal because the end goals help you remember what you're working towards. So figure out what you want to improve upon. Maybe there's a career path that you're fond of, but you don't have the education to pursue. Maybe you want to start working out. Even if it's just you have a list of movies that you want to finish, if it's something that would bring you genuine joy and fulfillment, it is worth writing down and pursuing. This will give you a clear idea of what you're working towards, but don't forget to figure out why you want to do it either. If there doesn't seem to be a reason that this goal would benefit you, then that might not be your goal and rather somebody else's that's been pushed upon you. If that's the case, throw that goal out the window and find your own self-fulfilling goal. Step 2. Plan of action. We have our goals set, so let's hash out how to achieve them. This is the part where we focus on our journey rather than the goal. We need to break these goals down into micro wins. For example, if you want to finish a book, you could say read a chapter a day, or even just read a page a day. Us as humans, more specifically young men, love progress. We like being able to see that we are achieving something, and focusing on the smaller successes allow us to do just that. A way that we can make these wins more achievable is by planning out our day. Every night before you go to bed, write a to-do list of all the things that you need to do, and if you can, put a certain time next to these things. Organization is a great thing for this newer generation that's filled with distractions. This next part is really important. If you ever failed to say read a page or go to the gym a day or two, please do not wallow in self-pity and beat yourself up, because that will land you right where you used to be at level 1, and oftentimes leads to you giving up, which is way worse compared to missing a day. When you die in a game, you respawn and you try again. Apply that to real life. Step 3. Focus on self-improvement. You're working on all of these things to achieve your goals, and that's great. I'm proud of you for starting to chase good things, but just because we beat one boss doesn't mean there won't be another. This is where overall self-improvement comes into play. While working on your goals, it is exponentially beneficial to add positive habits into your life in order to achieve greatness. Add things into your life like exercise, reading, meditation, face care, journaling, social activities, assuming that these aren't your main goals, and if they are, there are loads of other things that you can add to the side for a better quality of life. If you do these uncomfortable to start activities every day, you'll become a highly disciplined individual with a clear purpose. You no longer have to fight the final boss, you'll become the final boss. Number 4. Embrace change. Change is inevitable, and it can be scary, but I promise you if you go through this process, you won't regret it. The only time you ever regret something is when you don't do it. When's the last time you regretted going to the gym, reading a book, waking up early? You didn't, because we as humans are meant for productivity. We aren't meant to louse around on our couch all day eating Cheeto Puffs while scrolling through social media for hours on end. This change in you, people will start to see it and they will respect you for it, because it is so impressive that you were able to do a complete 180. So if they respect you, you should give yourself some credit as well, because you were the sole reason for that change. Not this video, not me talking to you, it's just you. You did that, and that's that. Changing your life as a young man is definitely not the easiest thing, and it requires loads of dedication and hard work, but it's absolutely worth it. Like, subscribe, click on the video on the screen if you're cool, and good luck. Okay, bye.